Hello, everyone. Eddie here again, and today I want to talk about Big Brother watching you. I'm sorry, the Trump administration watching you. So on Wednesday, pretty much all the federal agencies got an email, and I'm going to read the email in its entirety. So just please bear with me. It says, "Dear agency employees, we are taking steps to close all agency DEIA offices and end all DEIA related contracts in accordance with President Trump's executive order titled Ending Radical and Wasteful Government DEI Programs and Prefacing an Initial Recession of Harmful Executive Orders and Actions. These programs divide Americans by race, wasted taxpayer dollars, and results in shameful discrimination. We are aware of efforts by some in government to disguise these programs by using coded or imprecise language. If you are aware of a change in any contract description or personnel position description since November 5th, 2024 to obscure the connection between the contract and the DEIA or similar ideologies, please report all facts and circumstances to DEIA Truth at opm.gov within 10 days. There will be no adverse consequences for timely reporting this information. However, failure to report this information within 10 days may result in adverse consequences. Thank you for your attention to this important matter." So, quite a lot there. As mostly everyone probably knows what DEI stands for: diversity, equity, and inclusion. That little A that the administration tacked on is for accessibility. And simply put, accessibility is for people who might have disabilities or medical conditions, so they're usually offered some type of reasonable accommodation so that they can do their job. It could be something as similar as a special screen reader, an ergonomic mouse, ergonomic keyboard, or the ability to work from home because of some type of medical condition. It's giving you the tools you need to do your job without impacting the government. So not only is he going after DEI, but he's going after accessibility as well. And so when I first saw this, I thought, wait a minute, this couldn't have came from like our agency head, because it seems written really like a little political type thing. But when I heard that all the agencies received that, so I knew that it definitely came from the White House. Uh, some of the things that I just think about is that this is going to be the first step in a large amount of steps of the federal government coming under attack in the name of being efficient. And what concerns me is that right now the federal government is really the watchdogs and the oversight, and they actually supposed to be nonpartisan. So supposed to do our mission, whatever our goal is, whatever agency you work for, you're supposed to do that goal without any type of view of what people political affiliation is. But now that we're going to just take a sledgehammer to the federal government and hopefully make it so that people that you're not casting a wide net to get the best people in, that's going to impact the beneficiaries at the end of the day. But more so, what really troubles me is, which is why I said Big Brother, is the fact that they want you to, in essence, snitch on your fellow federal employees. So now, in addition to doing their jobs. Federal employees are being asked to tell on other federal employees. If anyone thinks any good can come of this, please let me know, because I don't think no good can come from this. It's really not my job to highlight if I think someone's position is a DEIA. I really don't know what what the federal workforce is going to do. It's going to be a little pain, and this is something that I would love to revisit in about, let's say, 3 months time, just to see, because obviously I could just be viewed as, oh, you're being hyperbolic, or it's like Chicken Little, the sky is falling. No, this is just to make the government agencies better. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If I am wrong, I'll be the first to eat my words and say, you know what, I was wrong. They were right for doing that. But if history is any indication, no, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be just as bad as I think. And the problem is that for all of the people who rely on the federal government to assist you, well, those wait times are going to increase. That assistant is going to come delayed, and then that's going to be the predicate to say, hey, why don't we just privatize it? Because really the federal workforce is really not up to the challenge. But pay no attention that we're freezing new hires and that we're forcing them to come into workspaces. Pay no attention to that. It's just that they're making you wait forever, and I don't know why that should be. So we should really get these big businesses to come in and do it. And if they have to charge you just a small fee, well, it'll be worth it in the end, because trust me, you want your tax dollars to go to them, and then even though they have to pay a little bit extra, that should be fine, right? I say that really sarcastically, but there is some truth to that. But at any rate, I would just recommend that people go and read 1984. It's a really great book. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure that it's actually on some banned book list, because I have to go back to, you have the Republican Party has always been the champion of small government and fiscal conservative, and back the blue. And so let's just push those down and then pump it up a little bit and say they've always been the champion of hypocrisy, because forcing federal workers to tell on one another. I mean, you got government really is being big government. Big Brother truly is watching you. And if you don't believe what Big Brother said, there's going to be consequences and repercussions. At any rate, can we just please show the federal workforce some love? Because they're about to go through some hard times. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Love to hear yours in the comment section. And if you continue watching, I'll continue creating. Thank you.